MLB The Show has baseball from the Lone Star State as we get a look inside Globe Life Park. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the New York Yankees and the Texas Rangers. It's Rangers baseball, and it comes your way next. Garrett Cole, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. Harold, what do you got?
Well, Matt, you know what's cool? We get a chance to talk to players, and talking with him the other day, he's going for his 100th win today. He's well aware of it. A lot of people are not. That's a big number, and he's excited about the opportunity to win his 100th game.
Third.
Stepping in, John Wiggins. First shot for him here as he comes in, currently leading the junior circuit in hitting. Drilled right back up the middle, and Andrus will not be able to get there. It's a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single. And he will add yet another game to... Ready for another chance, John Wiggins.
John Wiggins.
First offering on its way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Slapped hard the opposite way. Brantley has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1.
He got that one pretty good.
Digging in to try it again, John Wiggins. A hit in 2 tries so far. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for 2. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple.
Of course they feel good about the triple, but I know how.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Maury Gund. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Trying to pick things up where he left off, John Wiggins. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pitch out. Nothing doing.
Find me a barrel right here.
1-0 pitch on the way. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Back goes to Shields. And as Yankees fans here on television quite frequently, see ya! 2-run shot to straightaway center. So he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate as they take the lead 4-3.
Wow, talk about a guy getting hot, right? Hits a bomb, hit one yesterday. Usually when he gets hot, he starts to hit them in bunches, and this could be the beginning of a very, very good hot streak.
Striding in once again, Omar Ibar. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind it, because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up. Digging in once again, John Wiggins.
First baseman, John Wiggins.
First delivery to him on the way. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike 1 becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
DeShields is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Ready for another shot now, John Wiggins.
John Wiggins.
And there's the fourth wide one, so he's aboard on the intentional walk.
Yeah, the guy's been on fire lately, hitting anything close. So, well, they had to put in a couple of extra innings of work. But, hey, listen, a win is a win, and any win is good, especially on the road.
This evening's game comes to an end. 5-4, the final tally. Eddie Gomez gets the win in relief, his 6th of the season. Aroldis Chapman records the save, his 31st of the campaign. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com. It's time now for baseball from the great state of Texas and Globe Life Park. Tonight, game 2 of this 3-game series between the New York Yankees and the Texas Rangers. Major League Baseball on the show is next. Victor Esparza gets the starting assignment for Texas in this one. What's your take on him, H?
As I look at this ball game today, one thing to keep an eye on is his at-bats against the right-handers, his approach against right-hand hitters, because right-handed hitters are hitting under 250 against him. And those are the guys that he's going to have to exploit if he wants to win this ball game.
First baseman.
Ready now, John Wiggins. First shot for him here as he comes in currently leading the junior circuit in hitting. And Harold, you take a look at these Rangers entering play here tonight. They came out on the losing end last time out and are in a bit of a skid. In fact, they've lost 7 of their last 10.
Yeah, Matt, I mean.
Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. Stepping up now, Omar Ibar. He's currently hitting just under .310 on the season.
Ibar.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Here's a pop-up now. Wiggins on the move. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Settling in now, Brian Woodward, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Oh, what a stop. He's out.
He's out.
Another look. Trying to pick things up where we left off. John Wiggins. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. There's a ball ripped toward the gap in left center. Around first, he's digging for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. So he's into scoring position here on that double that kicks off the 4th inning. And as that graphic shows us, he currently leads the Yankees in that category. Stepping in and ready for another shot, John Wiggins. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And now that'll hop over. Digging in once again, John Wiggins. And he's working on a 3-double game right now. First offering on its way. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike.
Well, it's really raining hard here tonight. I tell you what, it is really going to have an impact on this game too. I'm curious how it's going to affect the pitching more than anything else.
This is line to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out.
You can just see that the confidence is radiating off of them out there right now. That's 6 wins in a row, and this looks like a train that's not about to slow down anytime soon.
Tonight's game comes to an end, 5-1 the final score. Masahiro Tanaka records the victory, his 13th of the year, as he finished just 1 out shy of 9 complete innings. Victor Esparza pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Facebook at MLB The Show. Now from the home of the Rangers, there's a good look at Globe Life Park here in Arlington. Today, the 3rd and final game in this 3-game series between the New York Yankees and the Texas Rangers. Rangers baseball next. Martin Perez, the Venezuelan left-hander, will be the man on the mound. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has? That gives him a lot of options for both righties and lefties. And if he's on, he could be really tough to hit.
Into the box now, John Wiggins. It was a 3-hit effort from him last night, so he was a big part of that victory. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Harold, this Ranger ball club as they begin play, it was another loss last time out, and this portion of the schedule has not done him any favors as they've dropped 5 of their last 7. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. Digging hard, he's headed for 3rd. The relay throw, and he is into 3rd with a 2-out triple. And he will ahead. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. Grounded up the first baseline. He's got it, and he'll take this over to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner moves into scoring position at second. Trying to pick things up where he left off. John Wiggins. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the 3rd. Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Hey, come on, big dog. This is pitch. Nobody better.
Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Well, it's awful difficult, Matt, to hit when you find yourself down 0-2, but particularly when you haven't even swung the bat yet. Now
a swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone to lead off the inning. So a solo shot here to left center field. So he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate as the Yankees move out to a 3-0 lead.
Two home runs in 3 days. I'd say he's seeing the ball pretty well right now. I think it's time to start pitching around this guy.
Striding in once again, Elvis Andrus. He reached on a single in his first try. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Right side. Wong ranging deep into the hole. Digging in once again, John Wiggins. He's got a homer and a triple to this point in the game. And now a pitch on the way. And this pitch is right down the middle, strike 1.
I think this is an important inning for him. He just had a couple runs given to him, and now it's his job to show the guys I appreciate it by shutting them down.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Around second now and headed for third. And he's safe.
Wow, he's getting his daily conditioning in during.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, John Wiggins. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the seventh. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Under it now is Brantley, and he has it for the first out. Ready for another shot now, John Wiggins. Comes into this at bat looking to add to his 10 total bases in this one. And a high strike to begin the at bat. It's 0-1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at bat.
And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. And he'll make it in easily at second, as I'd imagine that'll be scored a passed ball. Here it comes on 0-2. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Rodriguez looks up. And as Yankees fans hear on television quite frequently, see ya. Two-run shot to straightaway center. His second home run of the game as they will take the lead here. It's now a 5-4 ball game.
The crowd was hoping and praying he'd go down. Then he quiets him in a hurry with one swing of the bat. And more importantly than quieting the crowd, it gives his guys the lead. That's what we call timely production. Wow, what a week for these guys. Talk about firing on all cylinders. Winners of an amazing 7 games in a row. They say to never question the streak, and these guys aren't. They're just enjoying this ride.
A one-run finish today, 5-4 the final score. Chasen Shreve claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. To find out more, head on over to theshownation.com.